What's going on, everybody? This is the Black Line. I'm your host, J.R. Mack. And you can see from the title of the live stream, my sports teams are trash. Let's talk about it. Um, as you all know, I'm a Washington Wizards fan. I'm also a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Right now, I'm watching the Cincinnati Bengals versus Kansas City because I got Travis Kelce on my fantasy football team, undefeated so far. But anyway, man, I watched the Philadelphia Eagles play today against the Carolina Panthers, and we were up the whole game. The whole game, only to come away with an L. We're up 17 points going into the fourth quarter. Then Cam Newton threw for like 200 yards in like the last 6 minutes, and they came back and beat us 20-17 at home. That's two straight losses at home. Two straight losses at home. Get away from me, dog. Man, I've been saying it since like week 3. This is a Super Bowl hangover. There's a good chance we won't even make the playoffs for real. It's a good chance we will not make the playoffs. I think we'll finish the season probably 10-6 at best. Probably 9-7. We just can't string together any wins. There's not really any more excuses. Can't come up with any more excuses, man. We're relatively healthy. I know the only major piece we missing right now is Tim Jernigan. We see how much he meant to this team last year. Got his money or whatever, and had his back surgery, so he's still recovering from that. So any day now, man, we need him back. We need him back, and we can, like, as you can tell, like our defensive line last year was the dominant part of our team. We had the best defensive line in the league, and this year we're missing Tim Jernigan, and so that's like it's a big void we have. But other than that, man, we've been relatively healthy. We've been relatively healthy. Carson Wentz missed the first couple games of the season. Alshon Jeffrey. And, they played well. I'm not going to put the loss on Carson Wentz because of the last series, because he played well the whole game. If anybody follows me on Facebook, man, I pretty much do this every Sunday. I give play-by-play on what's going on. And at the end of the first half, I post, way to stick to the run, Dougie Fresh. Because in the first half, we were sticking to the run. We had Corey Clement and Wendell Smallwood. They were doing their thing in the first half. Josh Adams got some carries. He ran hard. He ran strong. And moved the chain a couple times, man. So I thought we were going to keep that up the whole game. Since we were up big, why not stick to the run? But we completely went away from that in the first half. Isaac Seumalo ball. Isaac Seumalo, he filled in for Steph Wisniewski. He was benched. And I think this is the best I've ever seen Isaac Seumalo play. In his 3 years he's been here, been with Philly. Dog, what do you want? To this point, 11 field goals, 27 extra points. I think it's the best Isaac Seumalo's played since he's been here, for real. And I'm looking forward to see what he does in the future. I think he's turned that corner. He looked really good today. Alshon Jeffrey, Zach Ertz, Carson Wentz, all ball today. It's just we went away from our scheme. We went away from running, and the defense kind of let us down. In the end, last 7 minutes of the damn game, and it's like we can't keep losing games like this. I feel it in my bones that we're probably going to miss the playoffs. because I don't think the NFC East is that weak. Like, probably the best team is going to finish at like 11-5, 10-6, but it's going to be two more teams finishing like 10-6, 9-7. The Giants are out of it. I don't see them doing too much for the rest of the year. They'll probably get 4 wins max. Something has to be done. Like, these people talk about we don't need Le'Veon Bell or Amari Cooper or Devontae Parker, and bring somebody in. Bring somebody in, man. We need something. I'm not too much down on the secondary because I think we're young in that area. At least our cornerbacks, we're young, so I'm not gonna be too hard on them. They all play well. Ronald Darby ball. Even Jalen Mills played decent, but something has to be done. I'm reading. Dog, please. I'm reading that the Dallas Cowboys are interested in bringing in trading for Amari Cooper. That's actually the guy I wanted. I actually said we should trade for him like at the beginning of the year. If they get him, then that sucks for us. I just we need another playmaker because as you can see, we don't have any explosive playmakers. We have Carson Wentz, and he's pretty much a do-it-all type of guy. He's like white Cam Newton, except he's way more accurate and can read defenses. So he's not white Cam Newton. What else? Yeah, man, I don't. It's not looking too good for my Philadelphia Eagles. It's not looking too good at all. What else? What else? We need Tim Jernigan back. He's clearly missed. He's a top 10 defensive tackle, in my opinion. It's top 10. People make a big deal out of the Rams defensive line. They got Aaron Donald and Ndamukong Suh. One of the defensive tackles. And they're probably 1-2 at that position. They were probably 1-2. Well, I'll put Fletcher Cox at 2, but Aaron Donald is clearly number 1. And then you got Ndamukong Suh's top 3, maybe number 4. Yeah, he's top 3. And then we got Tim Jernigan, who's probably top 10 when healthy. He's top 10 when healthy. And then we got Haloti Ngata. Who else? We brought up a young kid. We brought him up. He got a few snaps. We didn't even play Haloti Ngata. I don't know why. I think he had like a calf injury or something. Something has to be done. I don't understand why we went away from the run. I do not understand why we went away from the run, B. Like, we were doing so well in the first half. It's crazy because we were up. And I kind of figured the game was over, so I started looking for other things to watch on TV or whatever. And I come back and I see that they score, so I'm like, oh, this might be a decent game. Whatever. Then they score again, and then they score again, and we're down. And I'm like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? So I then, so we're 3-4. We're 3-4. Like Bill Parcells says, you are what your records say you are, and we some shit. We're trash. My Philadelphia Eagles are trash. That's all I got to say about that. There's nothing more to be said. We're trash. We're trash. Now we can talk about my Washington Wizards. Talk about my Washington Wizards, man. First 2 games, we lose heartbreakers. Mainly because we can't grab a damn rebound. Otto Porter doesn't want to shoot. Those are the two those are two issues I have with the season so far. I know the season just started. It's 2 games out of 82, but it's kind of like the Washington Wizards DNA. That's how we always lose games. We always lose games like that on some stupid stuff. Man, I'm seeing Kyle Lowry strip the ball from Yamahimi, off the rebound. You see 3 or 4 guys around the ball. None of our guys get it. Like when we played Boston, John Wall did his thing on the defensive end. D Wade misses the shot, and then John Wall. I mean, who was it? Marquise Morris, Otto Porter, and Yamahimi let Kelly Olynyk, score at the buzzer. Hey, what's up, Jack? How you been? What's going on with you? I'm just here ranting about my sorry ass sports teams, man. And I always say, man, we need another. Yeah, I was talking NFL. Yeah, we can talk NFL. Who's your team? I'm ranting about my sorry ass Philadelphia Eagles. Who's your team, B? Yeah, I'm just kind of talking about the Wizards and the Eagles. Those are the two professional sports teams I root for. you know, um, there's rumors about my Eagles looking to trade for Devontae Parker. I say bring him in because we don't have another playmaker. We don't have another playmaker. We don't have a deep threat, and he's clearly falling out of favor with Adam Gase. So it'll be a good look for him to be over in the Eagles because we need somebody to stretch the defense. We don't have that. We don't have that type of option. Did y'all win today? No question about it. One of the absolute best football players in the NFL. Man. Dog, please. I got my dog over here. He doesn't bother me at all day. But when I go live, or when I'm on the phone, this is when he want to have attention. Stop, man. Y'all see this? But yeah, back to my Washington Wizards though, man. For anyone to say that we don't need Jimmy Butler, you on dope and dog food, for real. We need Jimmy Butler because he's that third scorer. Like I don't even care about his defense. Like his defense, yeah, he's elite in that category. But we need another scorer. Like, cause when John Wall and Brad Beal are pretty much running out of gas or whatever, we don't have anybody that we can go to and be like, get us buckets. We got Austin Rivers who played pretty decent last night. But can we really depend on him every night? Every night, yeah, he's cool for 10 to 12 points every night. But we need another 20-point scorer. That's kind of the way the NFL, I mean the NBA is going nowadays. Now we need at least 3 20-point scores, 3 all-star type players to compete for a championship. So I hate to see my man go, but he got to go. Otto Porter. Otto Porter has to go to ship him, probably, ship Oubre with him, and probably the first rounder to Minnesota for Jimmy Butler and, I don't know, Taj Gibson or somebody. and that should alleviate a lot of problems. And Taj Gibson would help us out because we don't have anybody else to rebound, not named Dwight Howard, who hasn't played yet this season. And that's clearly what we were missing. The last two games, man, we've been out rebounded by 1,000 last two games, and Dwight Howard can rebound. If he can't do anything else, he can rebound and block a shot. In that first game, we blocked 15 shots, so I'm not even gonna harp on that. But we just couldn't get any rebounds, man. We couldn't get any rebounds. Damn, Kelly Olynyk hits the game winner with .2 seconds to go in the game. So this chat's kind of dead, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This is JR Mack, and I'm out. All right.